Hello, welcome to my channel. Home prices are coming down in the big cities like San Jose, Seattle, Las Vegas, and others. Should you start buying or should you wait? I will give you some answer to this question in this video to prepare you well to purchase properties at the right price and invest in the right real estate market where renters are eager to pay your rent. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. This channel is about learning and buying your first investment property, as well as growing your real estate portfolio so you can accelerate your journey to financial independence and making an impact on the lives around you. My name is Korianne and I'm a real estate investor since 2001. I achieved my financial independence when I was 35 years old after consistently investing in properties over 8 years. A few weeks ago, I sent out an email to my students to ask if they have questions about cash flow real estate investing that I can help with, and remind them to underwrite properties in the areas that they have been looking for property to invest. The question of whether to buy now or wait came up often given the current market. They saw home prices are coming down in their area and they asked, should they buy now or should they wait? Before I share my answer to you the question, I just want you to understand that when it comes to investing, each of us has our own financial objectives, investment plan, risk tolerance, and so forth. Some of you may be just a few years from retirement, and some of you maybe have 30 years before retirement age. My promise for this channel is to continue sharing my thoughts and perspective about the current market conditions so you can make informed and intelligent decisions for each real estate project that you invest, sell, or exchange. I really do not know your specific circumstances, so I cannot make any financial or transactional recommendations. I do recommend, however, that everyone should invest in their own financial education or seek specific professional guidance so they can be aware and well-informed before making any financial decisions. To become an informed, intelligent real estate investor, first learn the fundamental of real estate investment to determine when to buy, sell, or exchange. I have shared with you a video on the 5 steps to successfully buy your first rental properties. These videos cover how to pick a market to invest in, key factors to consider, and how to determine if the price is right for your purchase. You should consider rewatching them if you haven't done so. After watching these videos, you can determine whether you should buy or you should wait in the real estate markets that you have an eye on for a while now, and you have been sitting on the sideline patiently waiting for the price correction. You should consider underwriting properties on the daily basis to see the price changes, to understand your real estate market directions and the impact it can have on your cash flow. Are the home prices still going down or are they pausing? You cannot time the bottom or at the top of the real estate market. You can make the decision of when to invest based on the price and other factors that you have objective at the beginning. The more you underwrite properties, the better you become in recognizing when the good project come your way. In 2018, one of the residential projects I purchased is in the Austin market. It's in the older home on a decent side lot. I acquired it at a very good price and it's located in a very good locations, only 2.5 miles from downtown. This project has gained about 100,000 plus a year since I acquired it. I am still holding on to it and will develop a few houses on it when my younger son is ready to take on the learning of the real estate development from the start to finish. Why did I decide to acquire this property in the first place? I saw the land lots in this area sold at about 90 to 130 per square foot. This property has a little house that I can rent out as well. The owner was very motivated to sell. I was able to negotiate to get a 10% below the asking price. At the end of 2018, home prices were stalling when the real interest rate increased. Before I bought this project and a few other projects in the same area and zip code, I underwrote a lot of projects in the same zip code area to watch the price changes since the beginning of 2017. You may wonder why I did not sell this project, right? With almost $500,000 gain on the paper, given the real estate market is in the correction phase. The reason are there are no land in this area that is cheaper than $100 per square foot. The location is super close to downtown and has many great amenities. A lot of high-tech companies are within the 3-mile radius of these locations. I know there will be more layoffs in the tech firm due to the current economic conditions. But I got this project at a very good price. The land cost was about $38 per square foot, not the building cost. Even with the home price correction down 30%, will not affecting this project. The renter is very happy to rent it as a below market rent, and the rental income cover for the current mortgage payment each month. Once the real estate market gets back on the upswing again, I will develop this land and exit with an even bigger profit than the current potential. Number 2 is be patient. I often share with you that being patient in real estate is very important. Real estate is local, and when you understand the local economic data in the different zip codes within the same city, you get to understand the housing prices and what the main factors are that can cause the home price in one area to appreciate faster than in another area, even within the same city. Once you understand this data well, you can make a very smart decision to acquire one great project at a time. Patiently acquiring one good project at the right price with the rental income can cover all the mortgage and other operating expenses. When you pick the right real estate market that has strong economics data support, the housing prices can double their value every 10 to 15 years. If you decided to invest in any new real estate project now, you should consider have the mindset of having 7 to 10 years plan. Most of the residential projects that I acquired between 2006 2011 had tripled their values. They was in all bank owns, foreclosure, and bulk wholesale package homes from the bank. And number 3 is ownership. If you would like to be well informed and become an intelligent real estate investor, then take the ownership to acquire this skill set. There are many great real estate opportunities ahead, and those who already acquired the skill set can prepare and anticipate well, and also can greatly benefit from it. You must be positioning your investment portfolio on the right side of the market at any given time. The property that I just shared with you earlier was one of the projects that I worked on with my older son, Matthew. As a mother, I love them very much, and it's much easier to give them a fish, but I decide to love them a lot more by teaching them how to fish instead, so they can fish for themselves and their family. I'm very excited about the upcoming real estate market to be unfold, and those of you who took my online classes can apply this skill set to invest in a few great projects to add to your financial wealth pillar. Thank you for your time and trust to invest in yourself. When everyone is a buyer, you want to be a seller. It's not about existing out of the market, but it's about you being well positioning on the right side of the market, whether it's up, down, or the sideways. You may have liked this quote too. The best investment you can make is investing in yourself. The more you learn, the more you earn. That's it for today. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and do hit the bell icon on your way out too, please, if you haven't done so people can watch it. Share with me in the comment below, what are the real estate markets you have had an eyes on lately and why? Thank you so much for watching. Let's learn, invest, and make an impact. Ciao!